Okay, so here we have the HuaMeng TG. It comes in 4 versions, which is good for MoYu because it means I have to unbox 4 versions. Right, okay, so we're going to unbox 4 HuaMeng TG. So this is, I'll do this one first. It has the lowest barcode number, so I assume it's the base version, although I don't actually know that. Right, let's unbox this one. How does it open? Push it. Oh, okay. Very strange. Why do they come up with weird box designs like this? Right. Okay. Oh, what is this weird tool? Okay, that's not a screwdriver, but it's meant to cube key user manual, tension adjustment, and okay, that's really weird. Don't know why they have to come up with weird things like that. Okay, so it is noticeably heavier than most cubes. This is presumably the standard version because it's definitely frosted, and yeah, it's definitely frosted. And let's have a look inside. Okay, so it does still have an edge magnet. It still has corner core magnets. You seem to be able to change the strength of the magnets as well. So yeah, MoYu are still releasing loads of 3x3s, it seems. We thought they'd quietened down a bit, but now they're back at it after releasing a 4x4 and a 5x5. And some really weird stuff like this. I have no clue why they did that. And who's going to buy them? Probably no one. That is slow. Right, okay. That's a bit better, but it's still pretty slow. So yeah, it does feel very heavy. Unusually heavy for a speed cube. Ooh, this is lacking a bit in corner cutting. There is a gap where it won't cut. It might be fixable by loosening the tensions a bit because they are quite tight. But yeah, that's not good. Right, okay, well I'm going to release the next version, the maglev core version. So I think this is the same thing, but it would just be slightly faster out of the box because it's got maglev instead of a spring. So this needs to come out first. This is such a weird box design. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this just feels very similar, just slightly faster. Yeah. I think the thing is, MoYu think they need to compete with GAN by releasing a quite expensive 3x3 at the end of the year. I've heard rumours they might be releasing another really expensive 3x3, the Super Weilong V2, but we'll see about that. But I think, yeah, their attitude is, we'll release a really expensive 3x3 at the end of the year. And it's like, okay, is it better than your other 3x3s? Because if not, why? Okay, let's try the UV version. Because the Super Weilong, for example, did not sell well at all. I can confirm that. Very few people wanted the Super Weilong, and it's kind of understandable why. Because even though it's a pretty good cube, the Weilong V10 and the Weilong V9 are also pretty good cubes. And are a lot cheaper. So this is the UV coated version, so obviously the same cube, but it will feel a bit different because it's got a UV coating. That is not a +2. That's very, very close to being a +2, but not quite. That is solved. Okay, 9. So my solves are pretty slow today, it seems. Let's unbox the final version that I've already sort of opened. So this should be, probably be the most expensive. The UV coated plus maglev version. There's some weird lockups going on there. Oh, corner cut at all. Corner cutting is even worse than the other ones on this one. What's going on? Okay. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with this one. It should be the best version. Maybe there's some just internal catching that's like defect that I can fix easily, hopefully, because that's not good at all. Right. So I think this cube is going to cater to a very specific type of cuber with a very kind of heavy turning style. Like Luke Garrett is probably the only top cuber I could imagine switching to this. I think he currently uses an RS3 MV5. But I think it's very unlikely I'll be using this. I'll do some solves on it to give it a try, and I might set it up a bit to see if that makes any difference. But for now, yeah, it's got a very heavy, very strong magnetic feel. I mean, maybe you could make it light, the magnet strength weaker. I think you can change it, but yeah. Yeah, so you can reduce the magnet strength. pretty strong at the moment. And yeah, I don't think I'll be using this. But if you want it, you can buy it at speedcubing.org. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.